Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a little basic bow like this one. Just little two loop basic bow. It's really cute. Okay, what you'll need is 6 inches of the 1.5 inch ribbon. You'll need 4 inches of 3/8 ribbon and 1.5 inches of 3/8 ribbon. You'll need a ruler to measure your ribbon, a lighter to heat seal the ends, scissors, alligator clips, embroidery floss with a needle, and a glue gun. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to heat seal the ends so that they don't unravel or they don't fray. So you just take a lighter, or you can use a candle, or you can use, anything that has fire, and you just run along the edge and it'll heat seal them. Then you're going to fold it in half and make a crease. Hold it, pinch it down, for a couple seconds to make a crease, so you have a crease down the middle. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring one end and bring it over the crease, kind of like a little bit over the crease. And then you're going to take the other end and lay it on top of that too. So that way it kind of overlaps, just, maybe a couple centimeters. Now we're going to get our embroidery floss with our needle, and we're going to fold it down the center. Some people like to sew it down, but I like to fold it down because it makes it look more professional and it makes it look neater and just nicer. So I'm going to fold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I like to fold this one little to make it look nicer. Now we're going to get our needle and we're going to feed it down the center. We're going to push it through right down the center of the ribbon, and be careful not to poke yourself. I usually like to press it down on something. And then what you're going to do, you tie a knot at the end of your string first, a double knot, so that it doesn't pull all the way through. So you just pull the needle out and then bring it to the end where the knot is, and then wrap it around. I usually like to wrap it around twice for security, and you tie it off. Okay, after you tie it off, you can cut off the excess and kind of fluff up the loops a little bit. Now we're going to wrap the middle of the bow with the 1.5 inch of the 3/8 ribbon. So you just take your glue gun and you add a little bit of glue right to the middle. And if it has polka dots, put the polka dot right in the center if you can. And then you heat seal the ends. And you turn it over, you wrap it, and you turn it over, and you glue it on the back. And hold it there for a second or two so that the glue sets. Now you can put that aside, and then you're going to take your alligator clip and your 4 inches of the 3/8 ribbon and heat seal the ends. Then you're going to flip it over on the back. You're going to cover about 1 inch of the ribbon with hot glue, and you're going to clip the alligator clip right down the center. And make sure it's down the center so it looks more professional, like that. Now you're going to add glue to the top of the clip, and you're going to run the ribbon along the top. And then turn it over and add a little bit of glue to the end, and run the ribbon along there. Now I have these little grippers. You can get them on eBay, but they're kind of expensive, but you can make them yourself. I usually make them myself. They're very cheap. You can just go to Walmart and get the stuff that you use to line your kitchen cabinets, and you just cut them into strips and For me, it works perfectly well. I use these because when you put it in the little girl's hair or in your hair, it will grip onto the hair and it won't slide out. So you just, glue it onto the inside. So it's optional, you don't have to do it. You just open up your clip, you add a little bit of glue, and you place it on there and press it down so that it stays in place. There you go. Now we're going to add a little bit of glue to the top of the clip, and you add your bow right in the center and hold it down for a couple of seconds, and then there you go. You have a cute little basic set of bows. I also have an eBay account, and I also have a fan Facebook account, and they're down there in the description box. So if you want to become a fan on my Facebook, or if you want to go check out my eBay, it's right down there.